Good morning, students. I hope that you are back on the track of studies and taking these virtual classes seriously. In your previous video, you read about kinds of nouns, countable and uncountable nouns, singular and plural nouns, and possessive nouns. Let's move ahead and complete our remaining portion. Today, I'm going to explain you about gender of nouns and forming the gender of nouns. Afterwards, I will explain you how to solve exercises based on the explanation with the help of some examples. So let's start. Now, it is necessary to know the gender of the noun to use the correct pronoun like he, she, it, his, her, and many others. Let's read about it. Gender of nouns. Some nouns that refer to people and animals change their form or word to show whether the noun is masculine or feminine. This is called the gender of noun. Nouns that refer to a female are said to be the feminine gender. Examples: cat, mother, hen, woman, princess, niece, aunt, doe, and tigress. Then, nouns that refer to a male are said to be masculine gender. For example, tomcat, father, rooster, man, prince, nephew, uncle, buck, and tiger. Then, nouns that refer to both male and female are said to be of common gender. For example, cousin, student, friend, artist, servant, thief. Then, some nouns that cannot be classified as masculine and feminine gender are said to be as neuter gender. For example, computer, table, roads, tree, air. So, it's quite easy to understand that a noun that denotes a female person or animal is said to be the feminine gender, and a noun that denotes a male person or animal is said to be the masculine gender. But if a noun neither a male nor a female, then which gender it will be? Students, it will be common gender. When a noun that denotes either a male or a female, it is said to be common gender. See the example once again to understand. Examples of common gender like cousin, student, friend, artist, servant, and thief. Here, cousin can be male or female. Students also can be male or female. So, these nouns refers to common gender. Now, neuter gender. Neuter gender is neither a male nor a female gender. Or we can say that things without life is neuter gender. Examples we have already read like computer, table, roads, trees, air. Now next topic is forming the gender of nouns. How to form the masculine to feminine or feminine to masculine. The feminine gender of some nouns can form by adding ESS at the end of the masculine form. For example, prince. The feminine gender will be princess. God, goddess. Now, the gender of some nouns are entirely different words. For example, bachelor, spinster, groom, and bride. Then the gender of compound nouns requires change of a word before or after. So when you form the gender of the noun, some changes either will be in the beginning or at the end. See the example: milkman, milkmaid; stepfather, stepmother; manservant, maidservant. So you can see the underlined one, then it will be easy to you to understand. Now some points to remember while forming the gender of nouns. The last vowel may have to be dropped in some cases before adding ESS to form the feminine gender. We have seen that ESS is added to change the masculine to feminine. But you have to remember something like emperor. What will be the feminine of emperor? Empress. And tiger, tigress. So the last vowel you have to drop and you have to add ESS afterwards. Then the nouns author and poet are now used for both men and women. Then the noun landowner is used instead of landlord or landlady. Earlier landlord or landlady is used, but now it is used as landowner. The noun police officer is used instead of policeman or policewoman. Now explanation on exercises based on all the topics of this chapter. Now students, you will get snaps of all exercises, so you can solve it easily. Now those who don't have the textbook, they will get the snaps. So exercise A and B are quite easy, in that you have to write the nouns against the correct category. Nouns are in category wise, like common nouns, proper nouns, abstract nouns and collective nouns. So from the box you have to categorize noun according to their heading. Then exercise B is related to the countable and uncountable nouns. There you have to write C for countable and UC for uncountable. Then afterwards I will explain you the next exercises. This exercise C is based on singular and plural. Listen carefully on which areas you have to focus. When you will change singular noun to plural, then there will be change in verb too. If it is past tense, then there will be no change in verb. As you can see in the first sentence, the engineer drove the car out of the garage for testing. Now the engineer is changed into the plural, the engineers. The car is changed into the cars. The carriage is changed into carriages. Now see, the verb drove is same. The engineers drove the cars out of the garages for testing. Now in the second sentence, a battery in the series has not been connected properly. Here a battery is singular, so when you will change into plural, battery will change into batteries. Then see the verb has been. This verb is used in the present tense for the singular subject. But when you will change a battery into batteries, has been will change into have been. So the answer is batteries in the series have not been connected properly. Then the third sentence, the library in the university is very well stocked. So when you will change the library, it will change into plural, the libraries. The libraries in the universities, here is used for the singular, the library. Now when you will change the library into libraries, is will change into are. Okay, so the libraries in the universities are very well stocked. Now see the fourth sentence, The person was amazed by the trick of the magician. So we'll change the person into the plural form. The people. Was is the past is the verb that is used in the past tense. So when you will change the person into people, this verb will change. Were will be changed. Verb will be used. The people were amazed by the tricks of the magicians. Here you can see the nouns are highlighted, so it will be easy to remember, easy to identify that how the noun singular is changed into plural. Exercise D. This exercise is based on possessive noun. See the highlighted words. So it will be easy to write in the possessive form of nouns. First sentence. She is the mother of Gauri. Of Gauri. So when you will change this into the possessive form, you will write Gauri's mother. She is Gauri's mother. Second sentence. This is the story of Nelson Mandela. Of Nelson Mandela. So how you will change into the possessive form? This is Nelson Mandela's story. Now see the third sentence. What are the names of the singers? Now singers is plural. I hope you know all the rules how to change the possessive form of singular noun and plural noun. So here singers plural. So while changing into the possessive form, you will add apostrophe after s. Of the singers means what are the singers' names. The fourth and the fifth one will be same as third. Then sixth one. Before I read the sixth sentence, I want to focus on the rule you read in previous video. That possessive form is not used with things to show possession, but it can be used to talk about duration of time. So the rule is given in the bracket that do not use possessive form with things, but it can be used to talk about duration of time. So of this year will change into the possessive form like let me see this year's results. Now exercise E. Rewrite the sentences by changing the gender of the nouns denoting people and animals. Today you got the explanation on this topic. Gender of nouns. Let's see some sentences. How you are going to rewrite it? By changing the gender. My grandfather took my baby sister to the mall in a perambulator. Now see the grandfather is changed into grandmother, sister is changed into brother. So perambulator, you can see the picture, the baby is sitting in the perambulator. Now second one, the hostess took good care of her guests. Now hostess is the feminine gender, so we have to change the gender, so you will change this hostess into host. The host took good care of his guest. Okay, not her guest, because in the above sentence her is used, this her is the pronoun, this is used for the hostess. So when you will change the gender hostess from to host, then will change the pronoun also. So this you have to remember while changing the gender of the nouns. In this exercise F, the question is write from the box the neutral form of these nouns. So you have to choose the neutral form from the box which is given in your textbook. Given the answer also, so you can check the snaps that will be uploaded. Chairman, chairperson. Delivery man, courier. Mankind, humanity. Mother tongue, native language. So now I hope it will be easy for you to solve the remaining sentences of all the exercises. Images of all the exercises will be uploaded. So study well, Thank you, students.